Alright guys, I know it's been like a day, but I'm not with anyone today. Probably not gonna be with anyone for a while, but at least you guys get a video with a friend. Without further ado, I guess, let's fucking get into a video. This is by Nuke's Top 5, 10 scary videos from all over the place. Can't be that scary. So what else am I gonna say? Alright, let's get into the video. Let's just
Children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama, your mom isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Dazia says something that is downright
I'm guessing it's
chilling.
about Grandpa.
That's the man come to see me tonight.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Dazia claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Dazia was even born. She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
There's already a demon, and I'm pretty sure there's already a demon in my
The
house.
Crescent Hotel.
Who am I kidding? I
Built
know.
over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in
If you want me
Eureka
to
Springs,
explain that,
Arkansas,
well,
has
I can
become
go into that
infamous
explanation in
for
a
its
different
dark
video.
history full
Or
of
if I
death
start
and
ranting, it's
tragedy,
my bad.
leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America. The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all.
So what?
A woman named
I wake
Angelina
up with
and her
scratches
daughter
on
were
my
staying
back and
in
around
room
my body.
212 at the
What's the
Crescent
point?
Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes
no
this
fucking
ghost
way.
is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then, this happens.
Whatever, man. That is totally cool. Can't be scared of a ghost. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's a demon. I highly doubt it is. Illicit or a vengeful spirit.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit.
Whatever, man. It's probably her. It's probably her voice, just overlaid.
Knock, knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Ain't no way.
Go. Just knock on it. Knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next
Damn, bro's a bitch.
remains a mystery.
Bro got possessed.
We need scary videos, so if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
I hate schools.
Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is...
So what?
Did you see
It always had a house broken
the
into.
eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase? But as the figure suddenly turns the corner,
What, is there
it
supposed to be a
becomes
demon in
very
there?
visible. But then it disappears out of sight.
Okay. That,
Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him.
Okay,
But for some reason, he feels confused and unfocused. Now, it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2. Yeah, 226. That's right. There's a phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now, I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor
Okay,
hall.
hotels, schools,
But that's not all that
hospitals.
the late-night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow
or any
night of
abandoned
work at the
building for that
hotel,
fact,
a
are
girl named
terrifying
Brooke and
to
her
me.
coworker decide to
Cause I'm
pass the
not white,
time with a
right?
fun
I
little
ain't
race
white.
challenge.
Nuh-uh.
They put their
I ain't
phone in
white.
the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then, things just get weird.
I don't like that. I don't like the sound. I'm gonna fucking Kool-Aid man through a wall if I see that. Excuse me, what I just hear?
The elevator hangs
no
on
way
the
that was-
allegedly haunted 2nd floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained
There has
voice
to be an
seems to
explanation for
quietly
this,
say,
right? There has to be an
"Hello?"
explanation for this.
Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant 2nd floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. What are you up the stairs? I don't know, but I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, that is funny because for a second the lights went out.
Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
That is boring shit.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat. Should the mirror go
Here,
in this corner?
the right corner.
Okay.
What are they gonna
Or
do? Red rum?
in that corner.
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily
no
watching the
fucking
two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there.
Yeah, it was just an
So,
illusion.
is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't really I think the thing was just positioned in a weird way.
A cry for help.
A cry for help?
Late one
No.
afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
I think that just kids that escaped Diddy's basement. I know that's a bit out of pocket, but
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. on, this is more scary sound. Oh, you gotta get what? Yeah.
This is why you never go into a forest, bro. I'd rather do what the U.S. didn't do to Vietnam's forest. Fucking burn them down. And before you ask, no, I'm not tired.
No.
I slept like 30 minutes, don't worry.
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities just might save a life.
No, thank you.
Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here, okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. All right, watch. Look, boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the highest shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang.
I actually can't explain that because...
But, as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate.
It might not be that high, but if you fall on your face, you're probably gonna really break a couple bones.
Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
Bro, Paco.
See that?
Oh, is that Paco from last video? Where's the security guard? Paco or Taco?
Come on. I'm not afraid of you.
Bro just pulls out a gun and be like, try me, bitch. And then they just get into a shootout. The ghost gets into a shootout.
Was that you?
Like, I got those bullets.
Earlier? Come on out. You don't scare me.
Yeah, it kind of scares me because actually, there was actually me and my grandma one time. This is a while ago. We're at a store late because we need to pick some shit up, and it was probably around 11, and we had to go pick up batteries. The power in the store went out, and flicked back on. We heard noises.
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound.
Like, we saw a bunch of people, we saw a bunch of shadows moving.
Almost as if something is touching him.
And then,
he goes to check the store security camera,
checked out, and
his blood runs cold.
Like, we were told that the store has already been closed. When...
Look, you see that? You see that?
When it wasn't closed, there was just no one in it. And there was a security guard and a cashier that hadn't left. So he picked up a couple types of batteries, then
like
immediately left.
Something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So I got you my store. Some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
I mean, yeah.
Is this a real paranormal encounter or not? As always,
Not as
I
bad
leave
as
that up
being
to
hit over the
you
head with a
to
bat and
decide.
losing consciousness for like 6 hours.
Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital. The old, out-of-service hospital emergency room.
No. Absolutely fucking not. No. No, no, no. Fuck no. Fuck you. You're so fucking stupid. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking stupid?
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital.
Sorry, I'm
the most
sorry.
recent tragic death being that of a
Bro,
young
they're so
child.
fucking stupid.
It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med
Don't worry, I'm
students make
calm.
it down to the
Just
abandoned old
got me a little
emergency
riled
room.
up.
And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
I just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
Feels like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a chance to do my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a...
Here's some white people shit, like Eddie said.
You nervous? Are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Authorized personnel only.
What? Chloe just moved herself. What?
How fucking stupid are these guys?
Yeah, it's just a little doll.
I mean, they do have some pretty good PCs. And pretty good monitors. Little fucking girl.
Yeah, look at her.
That's so weird. That's freaky. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in. Go in.
Go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on.
I'd be like, ladies first. I ain't going in first. Ladies first. And we just all point at him and be like, bro, you're an asshole. And they try and put in, Angel tries to push us in, and we just push him in and just close the door. He's like, hey, let me out. Bro, let me out, let me out, let me out. That's just Angel.
Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there.
I shook the camera for dramatic effects, but
are the stories true?
That is fucking
and
creepy.
is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me
It's
know
gonna
what
be
you
haunted
think.
by the spirits of the staff that tried to restrain me.
A new top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my freshener going off.
automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, man. Nah.
The door just starts fucking moving.
Nah, nope. I am f***ing moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself. But it gets even creepier.
Boy, there's no windows in there, is there? If there is a window in there, it's probably closed. So how do we explain it?
Can you make everything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted, and he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out.
In the couple of decades that this house has been built, there's been like dozens of people that have hung themselves in my house, or just killed themselves, or have been murdered.
Back to base, something
I don't know.
happens that
There's a
he
lot
simply
of
can't explain. Something
which probably explains why this house
terrifying.
is so fucking
Alright,
cheap.
so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
ain't no fucking way.
Tell me as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah. As soon as possible. Hey, thank you.
Don't go over there, you fucking stupid ass bitch.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
This man has some common sense, but he knows he doesn't want to get stranded out here because there might be more faces or ghosts or whatever. Maybe more people that are trying to spin the block. That's what Angel says. Or me every time I pull up to someone in DBE. He pulls up to an enemy in DBE that used to give me trouble.
I would never take a tax credit that I wasn't entitled to.
Angela. Sorry about the ad. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, move my eye because it itches and I don't want to scratch it. Oh shit, bro! I shouldn't be watching this shit.
I don't know if you see it, but
bro,
you
guys can hear the banging, right? Then I heard knocking on my door. I went to check it out, which I shouldn't have. And then no one was there. And then my mom was coming. Like I heard someone come from the stairs. I closed the door, and like she knocked. Like I knocked. I didn't want to open the door. And
nah, hell no. That nah.
As Dupree is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Dupree's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone. But then Dupree and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Dupree says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
I'm just gonna say 10 likes and I'll do another video on this. Alright, that's it for the video. I should probably stop stalling time. Because, sorry guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna make another video later today, but that's just one.